Halo masku. Iya. Cendok. Aduh. Walah. Ayo, mari ikut.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
Walah.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a
Win.
massive...
Haaland!
Done.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Walah.
He's on it. Can he get away? And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ngelag.
Looking for options for movement.
Walah.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's got away. And they're back on the ball again. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And Pavard. That's an imaginative pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min!
Payah.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alah, malah Mbappe.
They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Vigo. No goals as yet. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri, Pirlo.
Alah,
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pirlo. Figo.
alah.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Man,
Not yet. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Rafael Leao.
bisa gabung kak?
Figo.
Bisa.
Now it's Messi. That's been cut out. Well played. That has ended up in no man's land.
Boleh.
Haaland. Goes for a shot.
Boleh.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
This possibly the last play of the half. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. This looks promising. Figo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Setan.
Chance! It's there! Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Setan.
Nedved. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue.
Mbappe!
No.
It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Truly superb.
Yeah.
A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Mbappe.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance for a shot!
Nice.
Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Pirlo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Mbappe,
Mbappe.
given the lift of his goal.
Itu.
Bigo has it in a wide position. Oh, shooting chance!
Udah.
He's being urged to shoot. Mbappe!
Cantik. Halo masku, selamat datang mas.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Romero. Passing nice and neat. Fired deep
Good.
towards the back post.
Tuh,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
untungnya.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
Halo mas. Jangan lupa like-nya dulu mas. Yuk jangan lupa di like-nya dulu mas. Belak ijan karo watuk ijan ya Allah Gusti. Halo mas, selamat bergabung mas. Marai rakmut mangan. Aduh mataus mah urip ya. Sluk kusluk pendek lah Mas Kevin. Aduh mending jiko nara pas lah iso. Halo mas, selamat datang selamat bergabung mas. Masku.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Frank Ricards.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Alah, malah tabrakan nih, goblok.
Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was face to face with. He's had a shot.
Goblok.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund, and it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Kalah kinyonga.
A probing pass. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wilshere. Zico.
Ayo dan
Looking to play him in. Messi. Chance for a shot!
cantik
Really well taken goal.
Takawa.
And once more we are all square.
square. You score.
You score,
We score.
we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They win a goal
Alah,
down, and you
kok
never would have
ball.
guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They
Alah,
know they've got it
setan
wrong.
nih. Kena blok warna putih.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big
Alah,
goal,
sopon
Peter.
lah,
Just
ke.
when the opposition thought they
Alah.
could turn the screw, they're back to square one
Sudah
again.
tentakel.
The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Wilshire,
Bolokku. Ah, setan.
nicely weighted ball.
Bolokku.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just
Setan mana nih?
bludgeoned away.
Oke.
Midway
Bolokku.
through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Ah, setan.
Now it's Zico.
Ah.
Saliba makes the interception. Haaland might
Goblok
just
nih.
make this.
Ayo, Bes.
Oh, this is a great position.
Anjay.
Messi was alert to the
Kampret
possibilities,
Messi.
but in the end it's fruitless.
Dah.
Now
Mampus.
it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Henyal sih kan Dani. Alah,
Now it's Haaland.
untuk tenan nih.
Wilshire. Now it's Zico.
P.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Yamal. Searching
Betul.
pass is played there.
Los ke.
No, it's come to nothing.
Sedapnya. Alah,
Nice looking
Apa toh?
ball. No, he's just misjudged that
Buang-buang,
one. Nedved.
lepol nih. Alah, jangkrik.
Half-time getting close now.
Main bos yang bener
Threads
tuh.
one in. Shot could be on. And this is Messi. Shoots!
Cantik.
And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
Main
That
koyo
was easy. Almost too easy.
buak iki.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his
main
talent
bola
wasn't
voli.
picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ora ono nyenine beberbelas.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Wilshere.
in this team, he's always
Keno,
the number
keno.
one contender, and he's done it again.
Shoot. Alah, ya Allah.
Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, what has happened here?
Parah.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming. Nor I think did many in this crowd.
Man
So we reached the
United.
halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Alah, goblok.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Passes coming off in quick succession
Apa
here.
toh?
Chouameni.
Alah,
Again. Now it's Zico.
glory Man
That pass just
United.
didn't quite work. Dealt with nicely by the
Man
defence.
United.
Smartly reclaimed. White. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Kena Mbappe.
When
Alah,
Bissaka
setan.
spots it and
Kena warna
intercepts.
putih.
Haaland.
Sik lah.
Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Okay.
matchup.
Makasih.
Nedved. Mbappe.
Mes.
That's good vision.
Jembatan, Mes.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Anjay.
They want to be quick to recover
Karma.
this. Messi unable to make it
Ayan.
happen for all his good
Good
intentions.
tackle ya. Alah,
And he cuts out the supply.
buat
Yamal.
tabrakan nih.
Now Foden. Aim
Wait, then.
forwards. Looking tidy in possession here.
Medan.
Skillfully cut out. He
Dua.
is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without complication.
Mangkel
Well,
gak
it's
pernah
definitely the
asem
right
tenan nih.
attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
He's having a
Wait, then.
go. Oh, that was
Susu tenan.
nice, but not quite the end
Mering
product
juga.
required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
Glory Man United.
Van Dijk.
Medan
Beckenbauer.
langsung dikras sih.
Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Alahi goblok.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to
Shoot.
be.
Anjay.
Haaland!
Payah iki.
Oh, that could cost them. Haaland was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Mathaus itu nih. Butuh sosok Mathaus. Kayak Willy Salib Boy. Pipo masuk. Koyo Kroos masuk. Pico masuk. Oke lah. Halo Mas. Welcome to my channel Mas.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
Ben White. Lek
And he's
Kurta.
there to clear it.
Wedan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's
Ayo
the
toh.
job in a nutshell now.
Pipo.
Just the goalkeeper's real chance.
Terima
He
kasih.
has done it.
Makasih.
Two to the good, and
Pipo.
they are purring. Absolutely purring. The
Glory,
lightness of step,
glory,
the
Man
sharpness of movement, the
United.
certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to
Alah,
score
setan
is another.
kampret tenan nih.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Alah, setan nih.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely,
Iya,
Peter,
sih.
we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Pipo. Alah, ra nyandak.
Ter Stegen claims comfortably.
Sing suwi gulingnya. Oke.
And that's it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind.
Makasih. Halo. Selamat datang Masku. Welcome to my channel. Ayo like dulu Masku. Ben semangat ya. Waduh, Mas Kevin. Sun. Kevin masuk lah. Malah ya Allah. Aduh. Tembelnya kulit. Tergulit-gulit. Tergulit-gulit. Yuk, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Insyaallah menang lah.
This is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Waduh,
And already
sing
we're
rapat
underway
kulitnya
here.
cak. Alah,
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
pusing. Halo masku.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Nedved. Neither of these
Alah,
two
ya
want to
Allah.
come off second best.
Welcome mas.
It's a searching pass.
Nah toh.
In by Hullet.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't
Halo
get themselves set.
masku. Glory Man
The Dutch
United.
have a great heritage
Okay.
of producing some of the most talented strikers. And
Glory Man
finish?
United.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
it was such a clever idea to lift it into his
Mas,
path.
review akunku mas. Yo,
Rangers
siap.
with the corner. They're
Aman
first.
yo, sak mainan. Ya Allah, pilak kejan. Mas pilak, kalau watuk. Dadi siji.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Glory Man United.
Chouameni.
Glory
And here's Hullet.
Man United.
Lovely ball and a real... And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Siap,
Really
siap.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yo, nasi main review akun lagi nggak ini? Ayo, antri.
Rangers have their second
Penting
corner
gak?
now.
Demam kak popo. Jelas mas.
Cleared away.
Duh, kesenang terus ya aku.
And it's Gerrard.
Eh.
Has a shot!
Asem, untung Mister. Glory
Not the most convincing
Man
of passes. Oh, this looks sharp.
Alah, kalah sundulan nih.
Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Ayo toh.
Nedved.
Nah,
Well, he got
setan.
rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has
Potong.
happened here?
Malah out. Pau. Bodoh terbodoh.
We're seeing
Ah,
some really
ora,
good
Mas, ah.
pressure being applied
Tak wani
here,
aku,
Peter,
nek
particularly
jawabnya.
from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it
Kapok
just
wisan.
at the post, it denies the
Bingung
others
aku,
time and
Mas.
space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every
Alah,
single
glory,
player is
glory.
committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Lizarazu. And it's
Aduh.
Hullet. De Bruyne. Messi.
Nek cope leren sih mas. Size tuh.
Lizarazu.
Aku rak
Guti.
mudeng mas. Kapok ya aku.
Rummenigge. Ploughing through the middle.
Oke.
That's a sharp pass. Beckenbauer
Alah, ya
defending
Allah.
his corner stubbornly. Stood up very
Mati
well for his
loh.
man. And this is Hullet.
Lini ku tiap lini mati tin. Ora ono sing ngadir. Alah,
Rummenigge.
bala iki aku babak loro
Rumen shot.
kebantai tenan iki
It's
aku.
loose and there's a race for the ball.
Bodoh.
Cleared without complication.
Pus Divita mas. Oh mas, aku divisi iki.
Fires it in low. Shot,
Ooh.
surely!
Ya
And
Allah.
again!
Untung Mister.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the
Ayo.
game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Mesek.
Nicely shaped ball.
Asam rak kemundur.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch,
Oke,
not by
aku
any
tidak
means.
iso
The
antar.
intensity levels are there. We just lack that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the
Tandanan.
first half?
Well, simply put,
Ngeri
Peter,
sih.
they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Wih,
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
nah toh.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been
Ya,
in the
tenang,
ears of
Dek.
the players.
Alah, ya
They want
Allah.
more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner
Cek,
rather
alah.
than later.
Oke. Alah, setan nih.
Now it's Mbappe.
Kayak Mbappe toh.
Oh, that's clever.
Asem
Pressing
percuma kon.
intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little
bodoh.
bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant
Kamu,
defending.
Pak.
They were outnumbered, but he's the
Set.
chance.
Asem
And he
menang.
has kept it out somehow.
Tenan toh, keserang terus
Boston
toh.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rangers have their third corner.
Sik. Alah. Lebokno Wilson itu. Oh, Mas, Livakovic. Bisa main arep njebok Diogo Costa malah kepecet Livakovic kok, Mas. Wah, batik guli.
He rises.
Benci aku karo batik guli.
Well, he should have done better, and he
Halo
knows it.
Masku,
Well, he
selamat
looks a
datang,
little
selamat
annoyed with
bergabung,
himself,
Mas.
Peter, but he hit it well enough.
Jangan lupa
Better look next
like-nya
time,
dulu,
maybe.
Masku. Menambah semangat ya, Mas. Jangan lupa subscribe-nya juga, Mas.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Dia enak ini kan
Now it's
fokus.
Nedved. An instinctive
Mbappe.
delivery.
Aduh,
Defending of the
Rano.
desperate variety. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just
Applies the finish. It's
parah.
run loose. Who's going to get
Out.
there? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Mes,
That's well seen
nanggung
too.
ini no.
A
Sembule.
deeply frustrating game so far.
Pala,
Certainly in
laiknya
terms
mari.
of the scoreline, it
Laiknya
remains
mari.
0-0.
Laiki nyamari, laiki
Brilliantly
nyamari.
cut out.
Tenan toh.
Pavard gets
Udah.
rid without sophistication. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Hullet. Now it's
Sabar ya,
Guti.
sabar.
Oh,
Laiki
shooting
nyamari.
chance! And the keeper couldn't
Ah,
hold it.
tai.
No mistake. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
look. Before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the
Kalau
first
wis
things you
start.
learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
And the
Ah,
shot!
uff.
Goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around
Pakai
you isn't
badak-badak,
always that
nyong
easy, but he
bingung.
made it look like a doddle.
Ah,
Finishing it off
jangkrik.
was quite simple after
Tangannya
that.
iki yo.
Rangers
Wes ah, Bu. Bu,
are
metu,
now
metu.
luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Stretching
Well,
tackle
their
ya
manager
matanya.
seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Goblok.
Gerrard, a
Wah,
player
pamer tua.
so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi.
Not Fatino.
Wilshere.
Bayuh kon.
Son Heung-min.
Tai on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sulit.
What a throw in.
Wes ah, metu gua. Cemet iki. Ojo ah. Masa lanang
This
kok
is Son Heung-min.
letoy meneh.
Guti. And it's Hullet. There will be 4 extra minutes. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
Jangkrik kok ngono ki yo dadak ora mblepaske mbok. Wis kae sak gol ngono lho men seneng.
And that will be the
Setan,
final
setan.
act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
Mati kekunci pemainku. Nah. Alah Pak, nge-review kok kelalen wih. Mas, akunmu apa Mas? Jenenge Mas? Mas, Mas. Mas. akunmu apa jenenge? Halo. Halo. Dapat tos. Mengaram kan. 400 Tuhan. Kenapa umpan berbobot? Cantik. Halo mas, yang mau nge-review akun, silakan. Umpan lambung rendah ini bermanfaat, bung. Alah, umpan 100 Tuhan. Dan tembakan monok ki. Hey, hello mas, Dakul Gaming, Dakul, halo, welcome to my channel mas. Cantik, sayang menit rano lho, umpan sentuhan lho. Can we play free game? Yes, let's play bro. Let's go play with me bro. Oh hele, mending Raul apa Nakata mas? Aku kan center back. Salibu buangnya. Subscribe your channel. Thanks brother. Thanks. King lost track Wimas ngono. Ana Wimas e ngono. Red room brother, welcome. Yes. Sebentar ya apa? Yes. Oke bro. Me review akun People bro. Numpuk apa mas? Waduh, entuk Zubimen di deh. Setan. Aku malah entuk Minamino. Cantik nih mas. Rocky Gerungi buang mas. Ngene yo penak menggo double MF yo penak. Ngene wis cocok mas. Mau salah DPR. Ini wis cantik kok mas. Wilu apa sing dibuang ki apa jenenge? Bukayo Saka lho, buangnya. Ki Zopi Mendy ki gaya mainnya apa? Rocky Gerung iki lho. Kayak no Hasyat apa Raul. Bastoni buang kondisi ini kok masih Brodakul. Hello Brodakul. Lini ngarepe wis pas mas. LB naik gaya mainnya apa? Full bertahan mas. Bertahan mas. Full back bertahan. Nah ono arek back yo lumayan. Ben ra tengahmu ben ra terlalu bolong. Soale backmu ra ono speed kabeh. Gur ngandalke William Paco to 11-12 karo Saliba. Nyene wis mantep mas. Iki Zubimendi iki apa gaya mainnya mas? Iki Zubimendi iki gaya mainnya apa sih? Kali aku. Mas ya mas ya. Siap. Aduh setan. Next review akun bro. Yuk yang mau direview turnamen ini apa? Hadiah apa sih? Poin lumayan kan? Maaf divisi lah. Informasikan Okan. Aku randuwe masih. Aku randuwe Okan nih. Sayangnya wis duwe bojo. Aku ra ono Okan mas. Dan aku push divisi malah kalah terus. Yo ono kalah yo ono menange mas. Jenenge game arep meh maido kepriye. Mas yo lali wis taat. Malah kok batiku. Setan tenan iki. Rivalry masuk. Pavard masuk. Bapuk masuk guys. Ini dok. Serano opsi striker aku. Soalnya lah. So, menang 15 hari loro kalah 2-3. Wah, kayak temen tuh mas. Mosok mas. Kok kayak season ku sing wingi iki. Akeh kalah karo menange. Soalnya sing season wingi kan si ono formasi buk kae. Si ono formasi buk. Kar-karku yang kalah terus.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So that's got things underway.
Bisa yuk.
Great ball if he can get there.
He is through here.
Alah, goblok. Salah menggok.
Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Alah, Grimaldo. Raiso to.
Adams gets over and intercepts.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, is to find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And we have our very first corner. And that's earned a reprieve for the time being. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Well,
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Alah.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Alah.
Subimendi. Looking for options for movement.
Alah.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And here's Azar.
Wait,
Brilliantly cut out.
untung rak meh
A
blunder.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this.
Astagfirullah.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pavard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nedved. Rodri.
Alah.
Saliba played up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh,
Ayo.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hazard. Subimendi. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Alah.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rijkaard. Oh, that's a key interception.
Alah.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pavard. And it's Figo. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Payah.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Payah.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
PSU,
Here we go
PSU.
again. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Cus. Alah, bolong nih.
Shapes to shoot.
Cangkrik.
Dependability is one
Masya
thing, and he
Allah.
brings that to his game.
Wah,
But
aku
that
paling
sort
hebat
of
nih.
dynamism
Aku
is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too.
Wah, aku paling
Superb.
gigi.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score.
Zico!
Aduh, setan. Kampret nih.
Subimendi. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Azar. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A mixture of good defending and
Ayo toh.
indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away.
Alah, cemet.
Cleared without complication. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
And the finish!
Sem.
And again, the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter. But he needs more protection from this defense.
Takirin di sih.
Now it's Mbappe.
Sun, Pak
Always on to
Sun.
this. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Tai malah ningrot.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mbappe is fouled.
Ganti ya. Pipo. Kayak keras. Nakata. Cebol.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Costa Curta.
Cut.
That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. 75 minutes played.
Pipo. Tralalala.
He's
Pipo.
shifting through. There's the shot.
Asem.
That's fallen kindly here.
Malah kena save.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Tai gege kok. Ngelor waktu. Malah nakatai.
Adams with the
Jantai.
clearance.
Cundul.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Alah
Good
setan.
read. Rodri. And it's Rijkaard. Thinks about the shot.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pipo. Tralalala. Pipo. Alah setan nih.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Jebret,
mood to take
jebret.
any risks.
Alah
And
setan.
that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Tralalala. Pipo. Halo masku. Sepih menira.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable,
Lah,
Peter. You know,
goblok
he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Wilshere.
Lah,
Dani Olmo. Oh, cracking ball.
lah.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Back to the keeper it goes. Costa Curta. Mateus. And it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there.
Wet.
He's got
Wet
away.
coffee.
There's the delivery.
Alah,
He can get that clear.
wet coffee, wet coffee. Balik lah. Off lah.
Somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi.
Alah. Goblok.
Rashford.
Broku, halo mas.
This is the time you need that pace.
Halo, selamat datang
It's
mas.
made its way to him.
Lagi main AI
He's
ini.
quick to react. Rooney. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ayo,
There's the shot! Oh,
Spectra.
taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. So smooth. A signature
Hello.
finish.
It's the stuff you want.
Halo
And
mas,
that
halo.
is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
Tail. 9.000. Ketel. Ayolah. Pipu. Tapi rak kanggu. Soalnya ono aduh. Selak lali pit lo. Neng rume. Bahaya iki. Katal ini. Payah. Belok ke siapa sih ini? Belok ke Rumi shooting.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Rumi.
Takes a shot. It's fallen kindly here.
Alhamdulillah.
It's in. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Alah. Loyo kon.
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Alah,
Romero,
dua rono
Costa
saya.
Curta,
Aduh. Jangkrik.
Mbappe,
Panen tengah malah. Serut. Goblok. Kesuwen.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So just a one early
Jangan
goal to
lah
report
begitu,
so
Pak.
far. 1-0 the score. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oke.
Chouameni,
Mas ini please.
and it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe.
Alah, setan.
Hellooo,
Mulai
and it's De
rumah.
Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Wilshere going face to face with his great rival. Nice defending, it's got the job done. De Bruyne, now
Jangkrik.
Mbappe.
Asem nih.
De Bruyne, Mbappe.
Mbappe.
And he's, oh, what a chance, surely!
Goblok.
Goal! They have come roaring back. Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Shot a goal! He scores! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class. Well, it always comes down to the team. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Aduh.
He's done very well to get to that. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Pavard is there to clear. Van Dijk has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Van Dijk really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Lali. Mau apa patuku
Shin
jahil
to
kok.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Bentang
There's a
korane
real
kira.
tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Lighting looking ball that.
Alah. Ayo,
And it's Nedved.
kayak keras.
Clipped into space.
Shot ke.
And the shot!
Alah.
That is decidedly lacking. Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Alah. Yun na mukat.
Correa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets a good foot in there. That's a
Yalah.
lovely, neat
Rambut big
pass.
pass.
Nedved. That looks a good ball through.
Alah, setan.
Hellooo. It's
Wedan.
a searching pass. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Wedan.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Nedved
Shot.
shapes to shoot!
Cantik.
It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. That's just a fabulous... He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Dua.
Livakovic gets it away.
Alah.
And here's Messi. And this is De Bruyne.
Wedan.
Nice interception, well timed.
Alah,
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. Played with finesse. Gets his head on it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
alah.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's had a shot! He has done it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
There's the shot!
tenan nih.
Sticks it away! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Tai
Yeah, and it's
malah
very much deserved in the
balik
circumstances.
ke
In
keadaan
these
nih.
games, it's so tempting to maybe
Sure.
get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be
Puppy.
pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gently done. And it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
P. Ayo Bape.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Jalur pipo
There
ni.
will be a throw-in.
Jika masuk.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but
Okay.
still no clear winner.
Ayo
It's a
Sun.
very open game and
Pak
an exciting
Sun.
watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from
Iko,
either
Iko.
team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Malah.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good ball. He's having a shot.
Celeng goblok.
Oh, that's incredible. Late play. This could well be it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine
Asam
finish.
malah ning
Such a
kuta-kuta.
well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Kalah. Mesah. Buh.
Indonesia complete it,
Tai.
and we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting
Kalah.
this way and that. The kind of match.
Memalukan.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar going face to face with his great rival, Pedri. Pedri! Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall, a domestic double.
Yeah, and of course, don't forget the small matter of grabbing his 500th goal and that famous shirt celebration.
The most league goals, most goals in European group stages, top European goal scorer for a 4th time. The records just keep on falling. Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shoots! Loose now, they want to get it back. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! In a quick swing. Rudiger gets it clear. And here's Figo.
Asem.
Pedri.
Sliding
He is through
tackle.
here.
No.
The referee's given a throw.
Semi. Okay.
Changes him with that pass. That's a good ball.
Ya Allah. Tolol men ini.
He's got a goal. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
And Messi!
Malah mistar.
Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. He's got away. Neymar stood his ground strongly. That is lovely. Figo. Messi.
Setan.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Casabia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Little pass back. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense, and this is shapes to shoot.
Safe.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And this is Messi. Figo.
Alah,
Now that looks
Itu.
decent. And he shoots! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
serang terus sih.
Figo. Rudiger
Ayo,
makes the
banyak
interception.
terus.
Rodri. And it's Neymar. It's Pedri. Now it's Forlan. Distributed tidily. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rodri
Meskipun
gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Out wide. And he was alert to it. Nedved.
Alah, babi.
Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out
let's
wide.
go. Ah,
Neymar!
Jangan
And it's come back out to him. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the
I'm
winner.
focusing, bro. Fokus.
And it's Figo. Searching pass he's played there. Takes a shot!
Nice.
No mistake!
Is iPhone 11 Pro good for everywhere? Yes, good itu, bro. Good.
Swift, incisive, deadly. All
Yes,
done
bro.
in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So we have
Really
a
good,
breakthrough.
bro.
Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the
Yo.
#1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's had a shot!
Alah,
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. I think we're about to see a
Okay, thanks,
frenetic
bro.
finish. No half measures from here.
okay, bro.
That's been well cleared.
Okay, bro.
And that is it.
Okay.
The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Who can I get a pickup player? Who can I get a pickup player? Berarti kamu mendapatkan yes. Yeah, bro. Oke lah. Kan I get a big plat. Si. Apa sih artinya? Artinya apa Bang Messi? Hoki apa ya ho kan kita dapat nih. Aduh malah ojo kayak.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
I get
Just listen to that noise. This place is
Spin, bro.
definitely up for it.
spin.
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the set.
Your spin to coin
So
for
that's
a
got things
pickup.
on the way. Over to the left. Nedved picks it up out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's
Alah.
very disappointing, it has to be said. He's on it. Can he get away?
You get epic player to spin, bro.
And he cuts out the supply.
4 coin to top up. Alah, sem.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was
Your spin
eventually
to
convinced
epic
that
player,
was
bro.
a clear enough chance he denied.
4 coin.
He really ended up
Spin
between
coin.
a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
What a start. Messi!
Mana red cardnya sem.
No, not quite.
Sok polisi mah. What the fuck? Mereka awal aja
I guess
langsung
this
red
was
card.
unexpected, a
Setan
change
bro.
so early in the game.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be
You
taken
get
off.
bui-
But it seems
you
more of a
get bui
tactical move now
to-
for what lies ahead.
Toko ya po.
And here's Mbappe, played out to the left flank, gets into some space, flings. There's the header! And
Oh, tan
he's
ikat
straight
poin ya
offside.
sih. Your top up bro. Top up to store.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Messi.
Alah,
Messi is
Okay.
offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
asem.
Just the goalkeeper tries a shot! And he's done it! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Ora
So the
imbang
first
John.
moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Nedved aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Red card ah. Red card.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Red
He
card.
does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But
Nedved! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Jangan
Messi.
kena buang kan.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to
Anjing.
shoot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
well, from the moment he got involved, he looked...
He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And he's well positioned. And can he finish it? And now a sudden chance to counter.
Alah,
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
ngacir meni lu.
They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't
Apa tu?
come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the
Kalah,
ante here.
man.
They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Masem.
Good read,
Dan
needed to be.
gila.
Rodri. Eder Militao. Turns back here, probably the best option. Beckenbauer. Looking tidy in possession here.
Anjing.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Nice interception, well timed. Son Heung-min. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Casabia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
And we are back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back. But they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Mohamed Salah gets his final warning. Costa Curta. Nedved. Now Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Salah. Reinders. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe shoots! Not the most convincing of passes. And again!
Jalan gobloknya. Parah. Shop. You get buy to shop, bro. For coin. Jalan pekok ini kok. La 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 la. Di ujung udara nyata tercinta, itu kan hanyalah senyuman. katono nganune kok ya. Pak Jism. Musuhnya apa? Hele.
Here, there's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
UNICEF.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
UNICEF. Alah malaning kunoi. Pau ni.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's PUBG Sub. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance!
20.
Superb goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That's wonderful.
Coba review win bang. Siap. Bentar yo.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Jangkrik.
Lyon are already chasing the game. And the shots! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly. That's just playing it safe. That's simple. And the keeper's got it again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kukcu. Kvaratskhelia. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's PUBG Sub. And Caicedo. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Oh, chance for a shot! Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Looking for a runner. He's in plenty of space here. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Searching passes, shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Kurang dhuwur.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Lyon disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Messi. Can he finish? Marvellous goal! So smooth. A signature finish. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen. Lyon go into the lead. Well, they've done the hard part now. Shot, surely! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Scholes. Kvaratskhelia is having a shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back.
Messi
What a
dengan
super
please.
half of football. Incident pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's PUBG sub.
Yalah,
Well played.
koclok.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. That's a shot at goal!
Setan.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Can he finish?
Alah,
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
Kvaratskhelia, and he's had a hit.
tembok.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That's a sharp pass. Great vision. No way through.
Alah,
Kupchu. Lyon appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
parat.
Takes a shot!
Dani.
Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their
Save
reward if they
Manning.
can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Ngeri.
And the shot! In he goes again!
Enggak,
Again,
lagi
we
kena.
are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean,
Asem
who would have seen
kasih nasi
this?
tembok
Now the manager,
bro.
I think. It's all happening.
Sharp, simple,
Impurati
satisfying.
aneh mas.
He just knew what was on.
Benora.
Such good movement. Some
Melongo.
players have that natural ability
Ayo, Rumi,
to be in the
Rumi.
right place
Keke.
at the right time. We just seen
Aduh,
the perfect
setan
example.
nih.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when
Alah,
there's so much
sama,
class
sama.
from both sides. The next goal is going to be so
Yalah.
significant.
Jangkrik malah ngai.
And this is Luis Suarez. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Zeta. Sikit dang.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Alah.
could yet yield a winner.
Alah.
It's not an
Pak
especially
Jisung,
good
Pak
pass,
Jisung.
that. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Edan,
And
offside
he
lah.
welcomes it in. And he's
Jelas
straight
yo.
offside.
Masalah offside yo. Enggak tel gimana ya? Cah tak tarikane sih. Kayak wis kita wis kesel nih. Nah, kata masuk. Mas Tony masuk. Raul. Siapa sih? Mbappe lah. Ben ngopok-ngopok Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Alah.
Ronaldinho. It's beyond
Offside lah.
defence. Caught offside that time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just
Tao
gonna have to
melong-melong
settle for
masalah
a draw
offside
now.
nih. Ya Pak Jisung.
That's positional gold. The utilization of space.
Alah.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Alamak.
This is a Hollywood
Review gak,
bus
Mas?
corner. The final whistle is up next.
Mau review ndak?
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot.
Cantik.
Oh, it's in. Late in the day. This could well be it.
Meremeh
You give him
nge-review
an
nggak?
inch and he'll take a mile.
Akunnya
Such
namanya
immaculate precision.
siapa?
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find
Serang,
it necessary
ketularan
to
serang.
avoid a slip-up now.
Detik-detik.
And that is it. The
Win.
referee has seen enough.
WINNNN-nya ada
Boy, they're
5 itu.
A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Tung tung. Win. Wejan. Divisi loro. Wih. Cek duwe fosil ya. Mas ini siapa nih? Bisa dong. Mas ini siapa sih? Griezmann loh. Yang Prancis ini CF ini loh. Griezmann apa sih? Sopo sih kok kelawan aku? Rocky Gerung. Yang ini loh, yang ini CF ini Prancis. Griezmann apa bukan? Masa Griezmann sih? Oh iya ding, Ben Yedder. Mukanya hampir mirip Griezmann. Oke lah. Yuk, next siapa lagi yang mau direview? Ayo. Sama. Sama aja. Aku yang vakum lama, Mas. Kekek. Palesku. Salik boy. Mantap ini. Ayo.
Sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
PSM Makassar.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Wait.
We have already started here.
Push it.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Push it.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side. And he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kvaratskhelia. Van der Vaart. Quarter of an hour played. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, just David Villa!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Holy.
And he's forced to go back. Still goalless at the moment. Cannavaro. And it's Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. Scholes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. Now it's
Mampus
Neymar.
nyong di.
Chouameni. Rummenigge. Van der Vaart. Searching passes played there. Saliba getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once. And here's Kvaratskhelia! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Roberto Carlos. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. He might be in here! And that is masterful defending. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. And it's kind shot a goal!
Mister nih.
Soboslai trying to keep this in. Shoots!
Cantik.
Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mine.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Harusnya Van der Vaart iki sing kayak kartu.
With just the one decisive moment, it's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've jumped. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Kvaratskhelia. Van der Vaart. Great ball if he can get there. Cannavaro makes the interception.
Melakukannya kayak kemen ini.
Rummenigge. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Scholes.
Alah. Kok nguyak kemen ini?
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. And it's been played through. Oh, he's got a side of goal.
Goblok.
Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Roberto Carlos. Still just a single goal between the sides. Saliba cuts it out.
Pito. Malah nge-lag.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Rodri.
That's positional gold. The
Aduh.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, you can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Otto. And it's played forward. The message is clear. None shall pass. And here's Neymar. Now it's Villa. David Villa! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Tabrakan we. Pak Kenten, Pak njebuk kapelo po. Tapi aku ora duwe orkes apik.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well,
I think they have every chance of leveling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Asem tenan.
And here's Torres.
William tenan.
Messi driving forward. And Messi!
Yokohama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Alah.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all...
Untung saja. Lewatin yang piro. Asam nakalin yang karbisan. DR. Wait. Nggak wani aku. Dan nggak wani aku.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe.
Alah.
This is Messi.
Alah.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different, and has a greater appreciation for all that, and likely to put others in before himself.
Raul tries to play it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van der Vaart. Good ball, good take. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
And we have our very first corner.
English, boss.
Shoots!
English, bro.
It's a goal!
Speaking English.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10
Speaking
minutes
English,
will call
brother.
for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Is it a good Messi? Well, now it's a race. And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Soccer offset.
Torres finds himself offside. Barcelona have it back and can go again. It's Raul! Deftly away. Scholes.
Alah.
The pass is intercepted. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course... Can he finish?
Semua.
He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Scholes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Raul. Aimed beyond the defence. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's a key interception. And it's Conte. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Threads one in. Raul. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a searching pass. Rodri. Conte. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom. There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A momentary lapse mercilessly Kvaratskhelia! Van der Vaart! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Saliba calmly anticipates.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Hello,
They just
speaking
simply
English,
want to
bro.
engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Casabia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Casabia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Anjir.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for a shot!
Tai.
It's in!